name, is propagating hate in the mind of their members. And you say we should allow this thing to continue. You as a journalist, you should not even support.
I did not say. Now you're getting me all wrong. I said there's a law.
I know what I'm talking about. You might not understand the rate this thing is going.
Oh my God.
The whole place catches fire.
Do you know that under the Goodluck administration, we talked about hate speech? Now we're talking about
it is getting worse, out of hand.
My point is there is a law already. Why make anyways? Thank you very much. I agree with you. Thank you very much for calling in. I mean, come on. 95.1 FM.
Hello, Mr. Kalada.
Yes, good afternoon to you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Mr. Sam from Woji.
All right, Mr. Sam, welcome.
Yeah. You see, Mr. Kalada, life, they say, is like a table fan or a standing fan. When it blows to your direction, good for you. And when it blows to the other man's direction, good for him.
All right, then.
And while it's still blowing towards the other man's direction, the other man will still be sweating. So the 8th Assembly, they didn't approve Kogi State money. It was then they were feeling the heat. And now the 9th Assembly has approved it. Whether they approve Bayelsa or they did not approve this one, that's life for you. But that is the system the man has introduced.
All right, then.
But Mr. Sam, isn't it mind-boggling that they won't approve the promissory fund for Bayelsa State and then they will for Kogi State few days to the election? I mean, are they not still trying to raise the dust that the APC was trying to raise for the PDP in Bayelsa State?
Whether there is signs or no signs, that is the system this man has introduced in the political system.
All right, then.
This is the right system.
Even though it is fishy, you see, until we, the people, begin to hold them accountable, they will continue to do what they know how to do best until we stop them. So,
Hello. All right, we lost you there. But this is where we're going to wrap up the show because, like I told you, we're supposed to be having a guest right about now that will come talk about. Today's supposed to be where is it again? Forgive me. Today's supposed to be World Diabetes Day, and I feel like this topic is for me because I take a lot of sugary stuff. Yeah. All right, stay tuned. And when we're coming from a short break, we'll be having Dr. Korubo tell us one or two about diabetes. Stay tuned to Today 95.1 FM.
Let's welcome you to the fun side, the sunny side, to amazing sportsmanship. Let's welcome you to a superb football competition. Introducing Today FM Under 20 Soccer Fiesta. We are looking for the best 16 teams to play off in a knockout style within 10 days till we get to our champion. Is your team under 20? Are you the best? In Port Harcourt, date 4th to 14th December 2019. Prizes are first position 300,000 naira, second position 200,000 naira, and third position 100,000 naira. For registration details, contact Sanipe on 0806 886 1984. Again, 0806 886 1984.
Or Reliance on 0806 162 8619. Again, 0806 162 8619. Or visit the premises of Today 95.1 FM at number 1 Today FM Drive off East West Road, Rumekini, Port Harcourt.
All right, 11 minutes left on the clock. And like I said, we will be talking about the World Diabetes Day. And I have a doctor in the house. No, it's not Sunday yet, but I have a doctor in the house. And I have Dr. Ibitroko Emi Korubo. What just happened to me now? I don't know. But hey, we will be talking about World Diabetes Day. Welcome, Doc.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
So what is the World Diabetes Day all about?
Well, great. Thanks for having me. The World Diabetes Day created November 14th, but actually November is the World Diabetes Awareness Month.
Okay, the whole of
November.
All right.
And if
all
I
right.
had my way, we should talk about diabetes every day.
All right.
And the essence of today is to bring awareness to what diabetes is doing. The theme for this year is Family and Diabetes, Protect Your Family.
Family and diabetes, protect your family.
Yeah.
All right. Why is this talk so very important? Why do we have the whole of November as a month to talk about diabetes? What is happening in the world now?
Well, fantastic question. Now, new data that came out today showed that we have 463 million people living with diabetes. Remember that we don't send data accurately, so we are not there.
All right.
So if you add us up, it will be
You're not even captured.
fully captured.
All
That's
right,
the
then.
truth.
All right.
Now, beyond this, 50% of adults living with diabetes are not aware. They're not aware. So the statistics is 1 out of every 11 person you see in the world, adult, has diabetes. 50% of these people are not aware.
So how do they even live?
That's the problem here. And then look at what diabetes does also. Now, diabetes itself is amongst the top 10 causes of death.
Interesting.
But the first 5, 6, 7 are all complications from diabetes. you see the problem here.
I get.
Now, in a country like US where they have health insurance, right?
Yeah.
They spent for this year alone $760 billion in treating diabetes.
Yeah.
Now, our country where the insurance doesn't work properly, imagine what people are spending out-of-pocket expense
for
diabetes.
things like dialysis,
for drugs,
yeah,
for tests for diabetes, for eyesight problems, which are complications of diabetes, for stroke, for kidney problems, for amputation, memory loss. So this is a condition that we really need to talk about. And of course, the striking factor here is this. Nigeria has a funny data when it comes to diabetes. WHO estimates that in the next 10, 15 years, majority of the people living with diabetes will be living in Nigeria.
In Nigeria.
Us, here. We're the largest African country in the world.
Why is that the case? Why is such a damning report
coming for us?
Yeah, coming for us. Yeah.
Well, the truth here is look at the risk factors. There are 4 types of diabetes, right?
Yeah.
Now, the commonest type is type 2. Now, so 90% of patients living with diabetes have type 2. Now, if you look at risk factors, so things present that would make you predisposed to diabetes, they include genetics. So once you're African and you're black, you have a high chance of developing diabetes. There are genetic explanations for that.
My, I need to consult you after that.
You need to come. Then, of course, beyond that,
all right.
Factor.
Okay.
And the funny thing is, abroad, people that have diabetes are usually middle-aged or elderly. So,
all right.
they are not so functional.
Yeah.
As we're seeing 20, 40-year-olds, functional people are developing diabetes. This is a big problem economically, right? Inactivity, a risk factor. How many of our people actually take time right now to exercise and have an active life?
Interesting.
Right. So that's a big problem. Overweight is a problem. Improper diet is a problem. A family history. Now, here's the shocker for you. There is actually almost no family in Nigeria that doesn't have somebody living with diabetes. We may not be aware.
My family.
No, we may not be aware. And I would like you and I to take a challenge. So
my family.
At no cost, I'm ready to screen your family members. And I'll surprise you that I'll catch someone living with diabetes. So this is a Nigerian problem. It's an African problem.
All right, then.
We need to take it serious.
So now you talked about type 2. What exactly is the type 2 diabetes? Now let's get that straight now.
There are 4 types. So in the first type, there is a chemical called insulin.
Yeah.
It's produced in a factory.
Yeah.
The factory is called the pancreas.
Yeah.
Right. So in type 1, you have a home-based terrorist attacking the pancreas.
Okay.
We call it an autoimmune disease. So self-destruction.
Yeah.
So the pancreas is damaged, and so insulin is not produced anymore. That's type 1.
Yeah.
In type 2, insulin is available, but it's ineffective. It's not working. It's like your average civil servants,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.